If I had to start my health journey completely over at 50, knowing what I know now, I would do some things differently. I wouldn't waste time on extreme diets. I wouldn't be afraid to lift heavy weights. I wouldn't obsess over cardio. And I definitely would not try to do everything all at once. Today I'm sharing exactly what I would focus on first, step by step, to lose fat, protect muscle, boost energy, and feel strong again after age 50. And honestly, this approach is much simpler than you think. Starting or restarting your health after 50 can feel overwhelming. Your body changes. What worked in your 30s no longer works now. And the internet doesn't help. It tells you to do 500 different things. So if I had to do things differently, starting from scratch, here is the exact order I would rebuild my health. Welcome to Boom 50 Fitness. My name's Regan, and on this channel we talk all about health, fitness, wellness, and fat loss for the over 50 woman. Step one is I would fix my muscle first, not focus on fat loss. And this surprises most people, especially when I talk about how to lose fat so much on this channel. But here's the thing, I wouldn't start with weight loss, I would start with building muscle. After 50, muscle loss speeds up, metabolism slows down, and muscle becomes your anti-aging organ. More muscle means higher metabolism, better insulin sensitivity, stronger bones, better hormone balance, and easier fat loss. So here's what I would do. I would strength train at least 3 times a week. I would focus on simple movements, squats, pushing, pulling, lifting heavy, and I would progress slowly but with consistency. I would never try to burn calories. I would just focus on building strength. Fat loss becomes way easier when muscle comes first. Step 2 is I would prioritize protein in my diet before changing anything else. Most women over 50 are dramatically under-eating protein. Protein protects muscle, stabilizes blood sugar, and controls hunger. So what I would aim for is at least 30 grams of protein with every meal. I would not start by cutting carbs and restricting foods. I would just start by adding more protein. And here's what happens. If you're getting 30 grams of protein at every single meal, it's not going to leave a whole lot of room for anything else. So naturally, the amount of carbs that you take in will start to go down, and the carbs that you do take in will come mostly from fruits and vegetables, or at least that's what I hope for. So when you can get your protein right, everything else is just a little bit easier. Okay, number 3, which I think is the most underrated fat loss tool, that is walking. Not intense workouts, not exhausting cardio, just walking. And walking will improve so many things, such as fat burning, stress hormones, blood sugar, recovery, sleep, and mood. And what I would aim for is about 8,000 to 10,000 steps daily, and adding short walks after meals whenever possible. Walking is sustainable, and sustainability is what creates consistency, and consistency creates results. Number 4 is fixing your sleep before trying to fix your body. This is something that a lot of people just skip altogether, and it costs them results. And here's why, because poor sleep habits contribute to belly fat storage, more cravings, higher cortisol, increased insulin resistance, and increased muscle loss. If sleep isn't working, fat loss is not going to work either. So simple things to prioritize would be a regular bedtime, reducing late night eating, morning sunlight, and managing evening stress. Oh, and I'll add in a consistent wake time as well. Better sleep equals better hormones, and better hormones equals easier progress. Number 5 is to stop under eating. This, I've said it before, I'll say it again, this is one of the biggest mistakes that over 50 women make. And this is because eating too little is going to slow down your metabolism, increase stress hormones, cause muscle loss, and all of this will lead to stubborn weight gain. Eat enough to fuel your body, not punish it. The goal is nourishment, not restriction. Number 6 is reduce stress instead of increasing effort. After 50, the body responds very strongly to stress. Too much exercise, too much restriction, too much pressure, it all backfires. Instead, focus on managing stress, keeping workouts balanced, and choosing consistency over extremes. Health will always improve when the body feels safe. Okay, number 7 is focus on consistency instead of perfection. If I had to start over, this would be my biggest mindset shift. Not perfect diet, perfect workouts, and fast results. Instead, small habits done daily. Because the women over 50 seeing results are not about anything extreme. Instead, they're just the most consistent. So if I had to rebuild my health at 50, I would keep it simple. Build muscle, eat enough protein, walk daily, sleep well, manage stress, stay consistent, no extremes, no punishment, just sustainable habits that support your body. And the good news? It's never too late to start. If you're restarting your health journey after the age of 50, please let me know in the comments below. What is the one habit you want to focus on first? And if this video helped you, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. My name's Regan. This is Boom 50 Fitness, your new BFF. I can't wait to see you the next time I see you. Bye.